team. Athena is such a caring mother, and she defends the chicks fiercely. And first-time dad Apollo is really stepping up to the challenge too. Apollo's job is to provide food, while Athena defends the nest and cares for the restless hatchlings. She's got her work cut out looking after these chicks, but this isn't her only concern. As night falls, there's an unwanted visitor. A barn owl. Athena sees off the intruder in no time. She's a fearless mother. In the morning, Apollo arrives with a sparrow. She snatches it from him and calls furiously. She must be hungry, and he heads out for more. The chicks are hungry too, and Athena carefully feeds them. They'll need more than this if they're going to survive. Prey items have been scarce this year after a cold, dry spring, so I'm keeping a close eye on them. Later, Athena waits expectantly for her mate. Apollo is trying his best, but the smallest chick keeps missing out at mealtimes. It's only a few days old, and I'm worried it won't survive. In the morning, there's another unwelcome caller at the nest. An interfering jackdaw. Athena rushes to the entrance to see off the threat. This constant vigilance is taking its toll. She's on edge, even irritated by flies buzzing round the nest. When she leaves the chicks, it's clear the youngest still isn't doing well. It's pale and breathing heavily. If it doesn't get food soon, it will die. It's not until morning Apollo returns. But he's got nothing to feed the family. And the tiny chick looks even worse. Six hours later, this 3-day-old chick has perished. Food is in such short supply, Athena feeds it to the others. It's just heartbreaking. Athena should be keeping the chicks warm. But after this, she decides to take matters into her own hands and heads out to hunt. She's not the first back. Apollo arrives with a substantial meal, a young rat. The chicks can't feed themselves yet. This job just isn't part of his skill set, so he leaves the nest. There's no sign of Athena, and with the chicks calling at him, he comes back inside. He tries feeding them himself, but he doesn't quite know what to do. He goes to leave, but stalls again. He doesn't want to leave the chicks unguarded and instead waits for Athena's return. When she comes back empty-handed, she's pleased to see the rat, and soon gets to work. Over the next few days, Apollo really steps up to the challenge, bringing in food around the clock. This includes sparrows, and even a baby blue tit. He's such a hard-working parent, but he's out of his depth when Athena's not around. Rodents, their favoured food, seem to be in short supply. And only a day later, the chicks don't look well. They're left alone for long periods while the parents search for prey. And the fourth chick is struggling from lack of food and warmth. I'm not willing to let another chick die without a fight, so I head up to Ash Wood to see if I can help. I open up the box and gently remove the chick.